In pro matches, turrets might look like basic buildings that just sit there and shoot enemies. Sometimes teams even trade them for other objectives, which can make them seem replaceable. But they're way more important than they look, especially in the early game. When you're fighting under your turret, your team gets damage reduction. That means you take less damage, which makes it much harder for the enemy to win a fight there. It's like having home court advantage in basketball. You feel safer, stronger, and more confident taking the fight. Out of all the turrets on the map, the mid-lane tier 1 turret is the one pros care about the most. They almost never give it up for free, and there's a good reason for that. Mid lane is the center of the map. If you control mid, you can move to the top lane or bottom lane much faster. Think of it like controlling the main hallway at school. If you own that space, you can get to any classroom quickly while blocking others from moving freely. As long as the mid turret is still standing, your team can rotate between lanes safely and respond to fights before things get out of control. It also protects your jungle. When enemies try to invade early and steal buffs, that mid turret acts like a backup plan. If something goes wrong, your team can retreat to it. But once that turret falls, everything opens up. The enemy can walk into your jungle more easily, take your buffs, and pressure both side lanes without much risk. Losing the mid turret early is like losing the centerpiece in chess. Suddenly, you're always reacting instead of making plays. The enemy gains freedom to roam wherever they want, and your team has to play more carefully. That's why you'll sometimes see pro players risk their lives just to defend it. To them, it's not just a building. It's control, safety, and momentum all in one. If that turret stays up, the team stays in the game. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks be to God.